Major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
And it's Wagner missing. Brooklyn has gone 4 of 6 from deep to start this game. Here's the mayor. 16 points for him. And again, it's Brooklyn from deep.
They've really built this lead on the back of their perimeter game.
We'll see if they can keep this pace. Not sure they can win it by relying on just the 3.
Pass to Suggs. From the elbow. And yes, it goes. Got a little English on that one.
They're too easy. I mean, for Suggs, he makes that in his sleep.
Here's the mayor. He's got 19. He shot that time, not on target.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Wagner looking it over. Pass to Banchero. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. And a chance for us here to check out the top passing teams in the league this past month. The Magic 3rd.
And over this last stretch, this team has been incredible passing the rock, playing great team basketball.
Wagner's checked in for Orlando. Brooklyn also changing it up. Wilson's checked in for Michael Porter, and Williams is subbed in for Thomas. Outside, Williams. Pass to the mayor. Here's George. And there's a pick. Here's the mayor. It's good. Set up beautifully by George. The mayor's got 22.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Couldn't come up with a much better start than this. They just have to keep it going.
RJ, looking back at the trade that sent Durant from the Nets to the Suns, what a deal for Brooklyn.
Yeah, it was 4 first-round picks and a swap from the Suns. Also, the Nets got Mikal Bridges, who they shipped to the Knicks for 5 more first-rounders. Now, that's how you reboot a team.
Pass to George. Here's the mayor. Shoots. And good, as it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. 24 points for him.
It's been a dominant night for him, staying productive throughout.
.121 left to play in the first. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Thanks. Well, the mayor in their last matchup against the Lakers was outstanding. He had an unbelievable amount of points, and he's a tremendous three-point shooter. We saw that again last game. Putting in a performance like that one really builds momentum in your direction. We'll see how far he rides that wave tonight, guys.
Thanks, Allie. Absolutely. He was a one-man show in that one, Grant.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same mentality tonight.
And I'll be interested to see if the opposition looks to double him, because this should open up opportunities for his teammates to get going.
To the inside. And Wagner gets it to go on the assist from Banchero.
This is what makes Banchero a difficult cover. His ability to pass it well in screen and rolls.
Nets leading by 11. 36 seconds left to play in the first. Claxton passes to Wilson. Good ball movement here by Brooklyn. And as it goes out of bounds, Brooklyn able to keep possession.
Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
Yeah, I think he was hoping to maybe even get the steal, but I agree. He's still got a good outcome.
Looking at who's out there now for Orlando. Batase's checked in for Paolo Banchero. De Silva comes in for Wagner. Black's checked in for Westbrook. And it's Jones in for Suggs.
I got it.
The Magic have gone 7 of 16 so far. Good. Third basket.
Boy, he can't guard that damn
and
boy.
Wagner is a very efficient scorer in the painted area.
Here's the mayor. Misses the three. So it's
Baby
Brooklyn
missed that
with a
damn three, man.
9-point
Oh,
cushion
right
at the end
there.
of the quarter. They've done a great job containing Westbrook. And with his explosiveness, that is not an easy task. Back after this. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Nets.
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting ability.
Man, they're just having their way, bullying the other team in the painted area, imposing their will down there whenever they want.
On the court right now, second quarter for the Nets. They've got Williams, and it's Clowney in at the 4.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
Nets leading by 7. Here's the mayor. All alone. And the shot's good. The mayor's got 28 points for the game.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
When it ain't broke, leave it alone until someone stops him and just let him roll.
Down low. Here's Bacate. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. All right, Richard, just as a fan of the game, who's your favorite player to watch right now?
I'm really loving Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, really their whole team. But Shai, he's just special to watch.
And Jordi Fernandez wants a timeout. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. Brooklyn making a switch here. Lowry's checked in. The field for the three-point contest is just about set. And no matter what the final list looks like, it's going to be an incredible competition.
It just always is. The winner gets to stake claim as best shooter in the world. And that's a title lots of guys in the this league really want.
He occupies the top spot in voting. We'll very likely see him in the three-point shooting competition.
And he might already be the favorite. When he gets in a groove, he's automatic.
And the hype around this year's three-point contest has been tremendous. And it's only increasing as All-Star Weekend gets closer.
Yeah, looking at the list now, I think any of these guys could win it. Speaking just as a fan, I can't wait to see what happens.
The mayor, good.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
Matase finds Wagner. Just 5 to shoot. And he gets the bucket. Wagner's got 9.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Brooklyn leading by 9. And the 8th overall pick in 2021. Grant, what surprises you about Franz Wagner?
I don't think we knew he'd be this lethal off the dribble. His perimeter shooting has really been the lone hiccup. But once he locks that in, watch out.
He's been dominant all game long. Nobody on the floor can stop him. And look, let's just say he knows it.
And Matase throws it down.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing up.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
Yeah, hard to strategize for a guy who can make a pass or a play like this right in your face.
Banchero's checked in for Orlando. Brooklyn also changing it up. Michael Porter comes in for Clowney, and it's George in for Williams.
Hey, see it. Ball don't lie around here.
All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. Jones with the ball. Looking at his stats, he's putting up about 7.5 per game. And Wagner gets it to go.
Yeah, Wagner's showing he has the strength to beat contact.
Nets leading by 10. Pass to the mayor. Puts up a 3. Buries it from 3. The mayor's got 39.
In today's game, you can never afford to get beat in the three-point battle.
Jones, the pass to Wagner. Back to Jones. Now Banchero. To the paint. Here's Wagner. That's good. And it's Banchero.
Punishing that boy, dog.
Wagner's gotten his second bucket.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Brooklyn's gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the second. Here's the mayor. Good. He hits again.
Another night and another 40 points in the books for him. What a season.
And he is edging ever closer to the second-place mark for most 40-point games in a year.
And with Jordan's mark in the rear view, he's now marching toward Wilt's 1963 record of 52 games of 40 or more. Just amazing.
Here's the mayor. And he's got 41 now. Outside for Porter. There's the triple. Jones grabs the board. Magic trail by 10. Whoa! Emphatic finish from Banchero.
Hey, this is why you must push Banchero out of the paint, or else he'll slam it all over you.
Driving in, the mayor. Ooh, and they immediately answer back with a dunk on the other end.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
Yeah, hard to strategize for a guy who can make a pass or a play like this right in your face.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks. The Magic are building something. Paolo Banchero said, quote, "It's been a long time coming. The fans have been waiting for the Magic to be good and to be challengers, even contenders. There is a lot of excitement in the city right now. We're just building and feeding off of that." Brian?
They've got their fans fired up. All right, thank you, Allie. Beyond the arc. Yes, and it's George picking up the assist. George has got 3 assists now in this one.
His production from range has been nothing short of astounding.
Magic trail by 13. Now here's Wagner. 11 points in the game. Inside. And the layup is good off the glass. Wagner's got 4 points in the quarter.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
The Nets have gotten 8 of their first 10 to go. Great shooting here in the second quarter. Here's the mayor. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. And the Nets lead by 13.
He's putting them to the test this quarter, attacking every chance he gets.
Black passes to Banchero. Here's Wagner, driving inside, and the dunk by Wagner.
The slashing Wagner, so adept at carving his way inside.
Nets leading by 11. Well, it's hard to stop a 6'10 wing who can handle and play through contact. And the Magic have 2 of them, Graham.
Yeah, the numbers remarkably similar for Paolo Banchero and Franz Wagner. Banchero is stronger and more of a rebounder, but both of them are stars.
Shot clock at 5. And George launches it from deep. And off target. He starts the game 0 for 1. Wagner with it. Guarded now by George. Wolf passes to the mayor. Fires from deep. Wolf, good.
This is that modern big man play. Tall guys who are comfortable draining shots from deep.
And here's Wagner. He's got 13. And so now a timeout called by Jamal Mosley. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. Last game matched up with the Thunder. Tough loss there.
Hey, they had their chances, but they struggled from the line. It's so hard to win that way on someone else's floor.
Yeah, missing from the line became contagious. That happens. They just picked the worst time to do it.
Orlando making some changes. Carter, he's checked in for Wagner. Russell Westbrook comes in for... Wagner. And it's Jalen Suggs in for Jones. Now Carter. Still no points.
Who's watching him?
Thomas against Westbrook. The three from Suggs. And that one comes off the assist by Westbrook. Suggs has got 7 points in the game.
They're making a few more threes this quarter, trying to cut into that deficit.
Claxton passes to the mayor. Launches it from deep and got it. Another basket.
Another big night, and he's nearing the #1 spot for most 50-point games in a single campaign.
Man, I've never seen a season like this. Over and over, he continues to explode on the offensive end.
Yeah, and the top record for 50-point games comes from Wilt Chamberlain's incredible 1962 campaign when he averaged 50 points a game.
Suggs, no good.
And it's amazing. Their slim advantage on the board seems a lot larger than it is.
Good ball movement here by Brooklyn. Pass to the mayor. The three. And the Nets, another three.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
And it's Westbrook with the ball for Orlando. Trailing by 17. 58 seconds left in the second. And Carroll passes to Carter. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
I mean, they've been relentless. Just keep getting shots at the rim.
Here's the mayor. He's covered by Suggs. The mayor passes to Thomas. Pass to the mayor. From outside the arc. It's rebounded by Banchero.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
Westbrook with it. He's coming off a 19-point game against the Thunder in Oklahoma City.
And with all the attention he drew offensively, he did a great job of just kicking to the open man.
Williams is checked in for Michael Porter. From deep three-point land, Orlando with the rebound.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
Yeah, he might have been feeling himself a little too much on that one. He can hit it, but not consistent.
Banchero outside. Lets it go from deep. No good. Misses at the buzzer. And so that's the end of the first half. Brooklyn out in front, up by 15. Stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started.
And as we welcome you to halftime, no other way to say it, an abysmal start for the Orlando Magic.
They have to lock it down defensively. Giving up great shots is a great way to lose a game.
And if you're disruptive at that end, it creates transition offense. I'm telling you, that's where you get the easy looks.
Let's turn our attention to the three-point shootout and highlight some of the top candidates.
No matter who makes it, I know all these guys, they're ready.
The final tally of votes soon to come, but there's still time to get your ballot in, now or never. Thanks for tuning in. Now it's time to head back over to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Nets leading by 15. Banchero and Carter Jr. make up the front court. Suggs is out there with Russell Westbrook, and it's Wagner in at the three. So that's who Jamal Mosley starts the second half with. 4-3. Doesn't go that time. The Magic shooting it at 61%, a terrific average. Banchero. Here's Carter. That's good. And it's Banchero with the assist. Banchero's got 4 assists now tonight.
Already an excellent passer at his position. Banchero just loves showing off his court vision.
Well, granted, 6'10", 250. Banchero is a guard in a big man's body.
Yeah, B.A., he has a great handle, which allows him to get wherever he wants on the floor. And the vision to create for his teammates, too. But if you put a smaller guy on him, he plays bully ball.
Come on, box him out.
Pass to Banchero. A little over a minute gone here in the second half. The three from Suggs. Paul George pulls it in. Brooklyn leading by 15. Ooh, stolen by Westbrook. And Suggs, here we go, uses the glass on the layup. Suggs has got 9.
And I like the shot selection. Suggs recognizes when to look to score inside.
The Mayor passes to Thomas. Here's the Mayor. He's covered by Suggs. Up top, Porter. Over Banchero. Porter's shot is off.
Defense kind of rolled the dice there, and I'm a little surprised it ended up going their way with the miss.
And stolen by Claxton. In transition. Here comes Brooklyn. And stolen by Suggs. Here's the break. And he's going for the oop here. Porter with the steal. Pass to the Mayor. Three-pointer. Wagner with a steal. Oh, and a fast break for the Magic. And Banchero with the bucket.
He fucking holding me, bro.
Westbrook.
I ain't gonna finish this game. It keeps doing that weird shit over and over, man.
2.5 minutes gone by.
Over and over, bro.
He takes it in. Another bucket. Wow.
Damn, here.
This game has his name written all over it.
He has been phenomenal. An offensive onslaught. Wagner against George. Westbrook outside. No good on the three.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. That's on Wendell Carter.
Nice to see that intensity from Porter Jr. going right into the defender to collect a shooting foul.
You know, one of the ideas that's been thrown around for the All-Star festivities, a one-on-one tournament with $1 million prize on the line, RJ.
That is amazing when you think about that number, but players are making $75, $80 million a season. Ultimately, that's got to come from within, the want to compete against the best on the biggest stage.
Claxton with the block. Pass to the Mayor. Throws it up high. Ooh, stolen by Westbrook.
Fucking shit, bro.
Suggs outside. And that one comes off the assist by Westbrook. Westbrook's got 4 assists in the game.
Yeah, good to see Suggs bury the triple. This will only help with his confidence.
Here's the Mayor. Non-stop scoring machine right here. From downtown, it's hauled in by the Magic.
I'm about to quit this motherfucker right now, dog. I ain't gonna sit here and let this game keep doing this shit to me,
pass to
man.
Wagner. To the middle. Orlando moving the ball around. And again,
look,
it's the Magic
switching up on the players.
I
mean, dude, this don't make no fucking sense what it's doing, bro.
Timeout by Jordan
This shit's
Fernandez
crazy,
here.
man.
He's going to take a minute to regroup with his players.
Regroup, hell, man.
Check
Ain't
it
got
out,
nothing to do with the
2K
damn
leaderboard.
players.
These teams have been scorching the Nets from range the last 10 games. Number 1, the Nets.
The three has become a major weapon for them over this stretch. Great movement on the perimeter. They're not taking any bad shots.
Oh, now you're going to let me make one.
His
Sorry,
big
bitch.
night continues. He is fueling this league.
Wagner up top. He's got 13. Pass to Suggs. Back to Wagner. And here's Banchero. Here's Carter. And it's slammed in by Carter.
Yeah, what a savvy play by Banchero. He runs the pick and roll to create for another guy.
Nets leading by 9. Here's the Mayor. The fader. Rebounded by Suggs. And so it's Suggs. He brings it up for the Magic. To the paint. And Carroll no good. The Nets have gone 3 of 7 here in this third quarter. Lowry, the pass to the Mayor. Hits yet again. Wow.
Oh, make that 61 points.
Everything is going his way right now. Westbrook outside. Pass to Banchero. Picked by Carter. Down low. Now here's Suggs. 6 on the shot clock. Offensive rebound. To the left wing. To the inside. Clowney, good. Clowney's got his first points of the night.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
Inside. Here's Carter. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
That wasn't no damn foul,
Versatility is what Wendell Carter Jr. brings to your squad. He has offensive game both inside and outside. And on the other end, he gets the job done using his size.
No good on the free throw. Orlando making a switch here. Black's checked in.
He almost come back. Look, damn, we only up 7 points on these guys.
Nets leading by 7. So on the floor for Brooklyn. The tandem on the perimeter. Thomas and Porter Jr. George out there with Nicholas Claxton. And it's the mayor in at point.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
This is what you expect from him, just coming alive and dominating in effortless fashion here in the fourth.
And Wagner gets it to go.
Terrific design and execution, leading to an opportunity right at the rim.
That damn boy be scoring, man. His ass off, dude.
Well, the Nets shooting 61% for the game, knocking them down. Thomas passes to the mayor. George outside. Over Wagner. And there's another one for Brooklyn.
That jumper from George is so tough to defend. He's got great height and lift.
Batazzi, a screen on Porter. Second chance shot. And he sinks the layup.
Stayed with it, and his effort is rewarded with the second chance bucket.
Brooklyn leading by 7. The mayor passes to George. Here's the mayor, defended by Jones. Pass to Porter, 6 to shoot. From behind the arc. Good! Another from 3. Man, he's really launching them from outside the arc.
Man, so locked in, feeling confident in his three-point shot tonight.
Batazzi can't hit. The Nets have gone a perfect 3 for 3 here in the fourth. They grab their own miss. Here's the mayor, defended by Wagner. Here's the mayor. It's rebounded by Batazzi. Batazzi's got rebound number 7 tonight. Now here's Black. The deep right on him.
Ooh, bouncy. That should give him a nice lift.
Good timing. They needed that one.
And they need more where that came from. They're not out of this hole yet.
Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. Lets the 3 fly. Ball stolen.
Fucking game, bro. I'm telling you, dog. That shit
Jones
crazy.
from
Can't
outside.
make it up, man.
The shot, no good.
And as long as he keeps missing from deep, the D will keep letting him fire away. He's just off from range right now.
Yeah, muscling his way for the bucket. Damn. George doing what he does best.
And so Jamal Mosley calls for the timeout.
Anyway,
Coach
man.
clearly has something he wants to say to his team right now.
Okay, 20 more games. About 40 more games.
Banchero's checked in for Wagner. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Hi, guys. Well, Jamal Mosley was just reviewing the plan with his team. He likes the way they're finishing inside. Coach said when we get close, we are golden. They can't stop us in there. Let's keep pounding it as long as we can.
As always, Allie, we thank you. Black outside. On the wing, Jones. From deep. Knocks down the triple.
This is not the same guy we saw in the first half. Credit him for finding a way to shake off those first 2 quarters.
Launches a three. It's rebounded by Banchero. Banchero's got 4 rebounds in the game. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Shot's good by Black.
Don't sleep on Banchero's ability as a creator. He wants the best shot possible, even if it's not his own.
Let me shoot my damn shot, man.
The Mayor passes to George.
Man, George, shoot the motherfucking ball, bro.
Here's the Mayor.
Damn.
It's good.
Wide the fuck
Set
up.
up beautifully by
the
George. The Mayor's got 15 points in just the second half. Pass to Bataze. Thomas with a steal. Here's the Mayor, defended by Jones. The three, George, and the Nets, another three. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Nets.
Great heads-up defensive play tonight, creating offensive opportunities for themselves by forcing deflections.
And also attacking in transition has been working for them. I mean, credit them for running the break well and being opportunistic.
Jones' shot is good.
He had a forgettable start to this game, but he's really starting to come alive now.
Brooklyn leading by 8. Here's the Mayor. The three. Tipped. It's stolen by Bataze.